Hello everybody, welcome back to World of Warships. It's going to be sort of an informal talk about current things going on with the game and with the world as we know it now. Within the last couple of hours, Russia has decided to aggressively advance into Ukraine. How it affects World of Warships, the impact is unknown. At this point, I think that the server switch may happen where they're developing the game in a different location, perhaps. There's a possibility that sanctions may be launched against Russia itself, which is already happening from what I understand, but the payments themselves are processed in Cyprus, Greece. So I'm not sure at this time if they're going to affect the World of Warships, World of Tanks, World of Warplanes, World of Tanks Blitz, World of Warships. So I'm unsure if it's going to affect those or even the console versions. We know that World of Tanks and World of Warships are developed in Russia. So begs the question, how is this going to happen? What's going to happen going forward with the game? Are we going to end up in a state where the whole world goes to war? I hope not. I hope not. I mean, we already know what that's like if we've been paying attention to history class at all. World War II, all the things that happened there. This game's based on World War II ships, after all. Jeez. You really think they developed so many designs if they were at war? No, they wouldn't have. Would have stayed to normal designs. Fact is, the Washington Naval Trade pretty much limited what they could do anyway. Point being is that we need to not lose our heads. We need to keep our heads clear. We need to think about what happens next. I don't think that it would be in Russia's economic interest to sit there and just go full out war, obviously. Just sounds like it's going to be sounds like they're doing strikes. If Russia is stupid enough to drag us all into World War III, I just want to let you all know that it's been a fun ride with all of you. I've really had a decent community with you all. I hope that we can continue making content. I hope that the world doesn't fall off the edge of the world. Everybody on Twitter right now is freaking out and going to the extreme with it. I'm going to adopt the approach of we need to be cautious. We need to be cautious about what's going to happen. Because sometimes news media, propaganda, you know, all that stuff is different depending on who you go to and all that. I guess the point I'm trying to say is only really trust an article if it comes directly from a main source and at least multiple news outlets are running it and it's verified, okay? That's all I can really say on that. You know, I don't want to drag the whole channel down and stuff with this kind of talk, but man, somebody's got to say something on this stuff, and man, I'm just annoyed with it all. It's like, what can you do in a world where we've had a darn sea virus ravage everything, and now we got Russia sitting there and causing tensions to rise again, causing gas prices to go up again? I mean, really. I suppose the best thing that we can do is try to enjoy this game, try to enjoy other games that this one is gone. I mean, there's not really much you can do outside of that. Just gotta try to enjoy the game for what it is, you know? I just think that if you got family, you know, give them a call up on the phone, ask them how they're doing, connect with them this week, connect with them as soon as you can, see how they're doing, check in on them. We don't know which way this is going yet. It's too early to say whether this is going to escalate even more, but we need to We need to look out for each other in this community of warships, tanks, blitz, warplanes, consoles. We need to look out for each other. We need to make sure that everybody's doing good. You can't sit here and go bananas. Go bananas, it's exactly what Russia wants, okay? We got to keep our heads on straight. And I know that all the other Warships YouTubers are gonna try to carry on as normal and pretend that nothing happens. Pretend that nothing happened. And I'm saying to them, guys, you can't just sit there and ignore what's happening on with Ukraine. Because literally Belarus is right next door. And the games are literally developed in Russia, right? Look, the point I'm trying to say is we need to look out for each other, and let's not let what's going on drag us down too much. But we shouldn't completely ignore it, because this is going to affect everything. Our gas prices are going to go up. Our cost of goods is going to go up again. Man. I want you all to know that I care. I care about what's going on. But I'm obviously not going to be turning the channel on to news coverage 24/7, but I'm at least going to have the fairness to address what's going on and be open with you about it. It's hard for everybody. I'm literally going to have to hear this stuff on the news for the next weeks, months, maybe even years. Unless it de-escalates. I don't know. It's too early to say at this point, but we can't just ignore the fact that this is happening. Sure, it's update day. You guys want to know what's coming in the next patch? I'll tell you. You're going to have submarines coming back with oil slick. With some changes there. Italian destroyers are going to be in super test. You're not going to be able to test them just yet. Of course, you still got Faroe Islands in development. Anything else I'm missing? Look, I may not purchase content anymore in this game if I find out that the funds directly go to the Russian military. I'm putting that out there right now. Somebody find out for me, please. But best thing that you can do right now is to stay informed. Stay informed what's happening, but keep a cool head about it and don't go bananas. You have to keep your wits about you, all of you. And look, there's a whole catalog of videos on this channel that goes unwatched that you guys can literally tap into and watch from me. A lot of mobile gameplays exist on this channel, for instance of Temple Run, Temple Run 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Angry Birds Seasons, Angry Birds Pop, Angry Birds Friends. They're all in the playlist. We even got the other channels: Landedkiller Minecraft, Landedkiller Racing, Landedkiller Zombies, Killer Film Reviews, Landedkiller Plus. Look, I'm gonna be uploading content for as long as I can for you guys. I'm gonna keep going strong with the content, but I need people to understand my position on things, that I'm not in support of what's going on over there, and I'm not gonna stay quiet about it like everybody else is going to. The only other World of Warships YouTuber I even see mentioning this is probably NoZoop for you, and that's it. Everybody else is just gonna quietly ignore it in the corner like they usually do when something major happens. I'm telling the other World of Warships YouTubers, hey, you guys need to be fair to your audience and you need to tell them what your view is on this. You can't sit there and shirk away from this one. You need to sit there and state where you are with this. Because you know what's wrong with what's going on in Ukraine right now. You know it. I know it. And we gotta encourage our audience to keep a cool head, okay? We need to think critically. Anybody who's sitting there thinking, oh, it's gonna be WW3 tomorrow, blah blah blah. It may not be, but still be cautious. We don't know until it happens, okay? And I'm encouraging you all just to keep a calm head. I know many have reached out to me already about this, and I understand that we're all stressed right now, okay? I understand. But we need to keep a cool head. And we need to sit here and take care of each other. We need to reach out to each other. Now, when I run the next live stream on Monday here, I want to see some of you in there, and I want you to sit there and tell me, hey, I'm doing okay, LK, you want to run a division? I'll be like, yeah, let's run a division. We'll run some divisions on Monday. All of you. Even if you just normally watch the videos, I want you there. I want a division with as many of you as possible on Monday. If I can get it, if I can manage to get on there sooner on Sunday, I'm going to try to. Watch out Sunday or Monday for an announcement on that. I pushed back the video I had planned today, Dido review. That's still going to come out. It's going to come out on Saturday. I have to put a gap between videos because I am not in a position to record videos every day anymore. I mean, I could, but then the other channels would sit there and suffer. And I'm not about to sit there and ignore them. Especially now with knowing what's going on with world events. The point of my channels is so that people can relax and enjoy them and not have to think about things like this. But the reason why I'm discussing this with all you is because it's only fair. It's only fair to discuss what's happening because it's a major event. It's a major event and it's taking place. And if the other World of Warships YouTubers ignore this, then they're being dumb as bricks. Seriously, you gotta address this with your audience. This is too big to ignore. Do I think the game will still be around for a while? Yes, but I think that maybe our updates may slow down for a while. But if there's direct sanctions on either Cyprus, Greece, or on St. Petersburg in some form, on the form of monetary transactions, expect the game to just pause for a while. They're gonna slow it down or do something. But for the near term, the game will be around, I think. For the long term, that's in question now because of what's going on. They decided to sanction everything, everything, like transactions coming to and out of Russia from like Cyprus, Greece, for instance. They're done. They're only gonna be done because they're not gonna have the cash flow. I don't want to see that. You don't want to see that? Still. I would not panic. I would pay attention. I'd call your families. I'd say, hey, how you doing? Even if you haven't talked to them for months or years. I would connect with your families. And I would ask them how they're doing. That's what I would do right now. This video is going to be in standard definition because I'm rushing the release of this. And I'm not waiting until my usual publish time is... Events may change. I'm going to put a disclaimer here. Events may change. Things may escalate or de-escalate depending on what happens. We're all hoping for de-escalation here. And instead of doing the usual please like, watch, subscribe nonsense, I'm going to say please reach out to your families. Reach out to your families, make sure they're doing okay. And please, just find some way to relax. Whether it be watching my videos or somebody else's videos, as this is going to be a stressful time. And please do connect with your families. See how they're doing. I'm sorry if this is a more off the topic kind of video. I just feel that I need to tell you what my thoughts are on this because it's affecting everybody. It's going to affect this game in some way. We're just not seeing the impact yet. I wish you all be well. I wish that you're all safe, you're all healthy, and you're all doing well. Okay? I'll still keep putting out videos as usual. Dido review will come on Friday. It was supposed to come out today. I pushed it back because this is more important to make a video about this right now. And remember, stay calm. Make a plan if you have to. Make those plans if you have to. Okay? Stay calm. This is not a time to panic and lose your bananas. Okay? Keep a cool head. We don't know what's happening yet. Keep a cool head. You know, I'm going to see if I can stream more often because of this nonsense going on, but it's only going to be a limited stream of like an hour or something, because that's all I can manage to do right now on most of the days. So we're going to see if I can pull off streams more often. It won't necessarily be World of Warships, it may be one of the other games I play. But stay safe, stay alert, don't panic, keep a cool head. That's all I can say. And my challenge to the other World of Warships YouTubers is to address this and not ignore it. Okay? I've said enough. See you in the next video.